They have to play a tiebreaker war here. 1 hour war, 40 minutes here, 1 attack each. Whoever wins this war is going to be moving on to the next round here in the playoffs. And let's see if Inquisition or SKV are going to be moving on. Inquisition coming in here with a Zap Lalo to start off the war. Zap the CC, damage the Inferno Tower as well. Are we going to see the RC on that Inferno? We might just see it. There she goes. Early ability. Boom. Also an early Blimp here to grab that Town Hall. King's going to walk from 8 up toward 9. Blimp makes it to the Town Hall. No problems at all. What does he have in there? Some sneaky goblins. The RC unfortunately dies early because the Giga Inferno beams are on her. Yetis in that Blimp as well are going to help take down not only the Expo, but maybe even the air defense. I think the Yeti Mites might just grab the air defense. The Yeti can also get a slap off. That would help. And he doesn't. And the air defense barely stays up. King and Queen are going to go into that Scattershot compartment. Pop the King ability. We still have an Ice Golem to tank for the Queen as well. Down goes the Scatter. We should be able to pick up that Sweeper. Yes, we do. And he starts to Lalo from the 11 o'clock angle. The Queen doesn't go in. If she did go in, he would have been able to pop the Queen ability, got the Tesla farm, and the enemy Queen, which would have been amazing value. But unfortunately, the funnel wasn't good enough. But we go ahead and start this Lalo from the top side. Queen's now going to go in and try to help out. We send in some headhunters, pop that Warden ability. Loons are hitting all sorts of red bombs and taking damage from this multi, but luckily that Warden ability is saving them right now. Needs to continue to use these spells as we get into the core. That back end Scattershot is going to be devastating. The Eagle and Scattershot combo kill all the Loons in the core. Freeze right there for the Scatter. We need to haste, or we don't have any more haste. We have to freeze it again. If the Loons can get through the Scatter, Queen could probably finish off the rest of the base on cleanup. She still has her ability. I think he's going to get it. The Loons get through the cannon. They're also going to get through this Warden Tower right here. And Queen still has her ability. I think we're looking at a clan clash triple to start off the war for Inquisition. Beautifully done there. Well executed from them. That Lava Pup almost got the air defense on the top side. Nobody's going for that air defense, but it doesn't matter. Queen and Warden can finish off this base right here with plenty of time to spare. There goes the elixir storage, all the buildings on the bottom side of the base, and Queen doesn't even need her ability. That's a clan clash triple. Beautiful hit there from Inquisition. Well done to them, and we'll see what SKV can do with their first attack of the war to counter. Chosen One is in with the first attack for SKV. Coming in with a Queen Charge Hybrid here. Yeti over at 10 o'clock to funnel. With a couple of wizards in behind. Yeti's going to be able to grab a few buildings. Queen is starting right there at 11 o'clock. And it looks like he wants her to walk up. We're even going to drop a Valkyrie for that builder hut there, giving me flashbacks of some Reddit Viper wars. Rage spell on the Queen. We didn't get a full pull, so he is going to drop a Hog there to pull the rest of the CC. Poison and freeze the Headhunters right there, but still has to rage up the Queen to get her through the rest. Queen's going to continue making her way up toward the Town Hall here. King on the outside at 1 o'clock to walk to the right, but he's actually going to go the wrong way. Uh-oh. That King going the wrong way is not ideal. Hopefully we don't get a healer swap onto this King, which would be a little bit unfortunate. He does have one super wall breaker that he's going to use right there, and it targets the Elixir Collector from the inside. King's going to pop his ability. Grab the Town Hall. Was the wall breaker late? Probably not. Queen should be going into the core there eventually. Although she cannot reach that multi-target Inferno. And this is what I was worried about. The healer swap onto the King because he walked the wrong way. That's very unfortunate. And then they swap back to the Queen. Oh my gosh. He has to use all of his Coco Loons just to knock down the air defense. Queen's going to go back around to the left. No. He's going to beat on a really weird wall to go for the the Stone Slammer, the Elixir storage right there. We're going to pop this Warden ability as the Hybrid's coming in from the 1030 angle. Siege Barracks at 9 o'clock to help funnel. Going to have to drop a freeze and a heal. Not sure if that freeze was really necessary with the heal. Hybrid troops going to keep making their way down south. Nothing is going for that multi-target Inferno Tower, which is a little bit concerning. Going to have to heal up the Hybrid again as we go into that bomb tower and take in more shots from that Eagle Artillery. Queen still has her ability. Going to have to pop it right there. But nothing went to that multi in the core. That multi's going to start hitting his healers here. We're going to rage the hybrid on the southern side of the base as they make their way into the Eagle Artillery and go encounter the Queen here on the back end. It's still looking decent though. If Royal Champion can stay alive, she could probably take out that multi in the core. Wow. I think this is actually going to triple. Royal Champ finds the tornado trap. She's getting hit by the cannon though. That could be bad. That Royal Champion needs to stay alive to get the multi in the core. 25 seconds left on the clock. Only a couple of miners left alive. Royal Champion might actually die to the Tesla and the multi, but the Warden should be able to clutch up, and the miners as well. There's like 4 or 5 miners. I think he's got it. 98%. 13 seconds on the clock. Warden snipes the Tesla, and then all they got to do is get the multi. That's a triple for SKV, and it's a tied war after the first round of attacks. 3 stars to 3 stars. How about that? Beezy's is in with the next attack for Inquisition. Coming in with a dragbat here with 14 loons. That's a bunch. We're using a little zappy action. Just 1 zap and 1 earthquake so we can RC trick this multi-target Inferno on the top right side of the base. Sneaky goblins behind the Royal Champion to help funnel. RC's going to grab that cannon. Can she get the Tesla? 1 shot off. Nope, she doesn't get the Tesla. And there's actually a bunch of Teslas there. Uh-oh. That kind of ruins the dragon pathing that he set with that RC trick. Couple balloons. All the dragons in from the top side of the base. Super minions and headhunters in the clan castle on defense. King and queen to walk from 10 toward 9 and around the base. Dragons take out the headhunters. Warden takes a little bit of damage, but not too much. That Royal Champion and Tesla Farm's doing work here. They killed 1 dragon. They might even kill a 2nd dragon. We rage up the dragons as they make their way into the town hall. Down goes the town hall. Warden ability helps. King's wrapping around the left side of the base. Queen is tanking the scatter shot for the dragons. I don't know if that's actually ideal. We're going to pop that king ability. He's going to bounce back outside the base here. Dragons making their way into the core. Remember, we still got bats for the back end here. Let's see. We're going to freeze that scatter shot to try and keep these dragons alive. Send in all the bats from the 3 o'clock side of the base, and all we have to worry about, it looks like, is 2 wizard towers and this archer queen. We're gonna freeze up that first wizard tower. We still got 2 more freezes. Send a couple of loons to try and distract it. All the bats died. Wow, how did those bats only get like 4 buildings? That's crazy. The bats didn't get any value at all, and it's a defense. Here we go with the first defense of the war. That Inferno Tower Queen combo, gonna stay alive, nothing to kill them. And how much percent can we get here? We got plenty of time on the clock, so some minions at 3 o'clock should be able to get a ton of value. But we're looking at a 90-ish% attack here. I think that Wizard Tower did get a couple of shots off on some of the bats, and that Queen was just popping off on them as well. We're just gonna sit here and wait while those minions try to pick up as much percent as possible. Willie gifting a tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Thank you so much. And let's see. Yeah, we should be able to get about 90% after these minions grab a few buildings over there, over on the right side of the base. DK saying, can I DM you later about PC build? Yeah, go ahead, DK. Those minions are going to grab the Dark Elixir Collector. Can they get the storage out of range of the Tesla? I think they might be able to, unless the Queen hits them. Ooh, yeah, they're probably going to die, right? No. Do you have enough time to grab that storage? To race against the clock. 12 seconds to go. I don't think he does. Oh, or is it going to be close? Can he get that storage? 6, 5. No, I don't think he can. 3, 2, 1. 90% here for Inquisition. Nice try to them, but now SKV have a chance to take the lead with their next attack. SKV in with their second attack. Let's see what they're bringing. Looks like a Yeti Smash here with 3 witches. Where are we going to start? Are we going to do a Warden Walk? That's what you typically see with the Yeti Smash these days. But we're going to actually start with an early blimp here. Or the Town Hall. It's going to pull the CC troops out. We're going to poison them early. Rage up the blimp troops so they can take out that Town Hall and all these surrounding defenses. We grab the Wizard Tower and the air defense. Nicely done there with the blimp. Start the Queen up at 10 o'clock. She'll be able to kill the CC troops. We even have a second poison right there. 1 super minion survives, but he should go down to the Queen in a little bit. We have to rage. That queen taking a lot of damage. It's hard to see her HP. I think she's okay. Wondering why he's not dropping the warden with the queen. There's really no reason not to. King to funnel the 12 o'clock side. Here comes the Yeti smash. We do have 2 wall breakers to get into that single target Inferno Tower compartment. 3 witches up top with the king. Here comes the second wall break. Queen is locked onto by the single. We're going to freeze up right there. Here comes the warden with the queen anyway. Rage up the troops as they go into the top side. Drop the jump spell right there to get everybody into the back end. We're going to pop that warden ability. King and witches are doing a great job funneling the outside. Healers on the queen and switching to the bowlers here. That's some nice value as we move into that core where the multi-target Inferno Tower is. Eagle Artillery on the back end. You normally don't want to finish on that, but he could use his RC right now on it, which would be ideal. And we still got 2 freezes to use. This is looking pretty good for SKV, to be TBH honest. RC is going to be able to pick up that Eagle Artillery on the right side of the base. Warden actually goes down, so do all the bowlers, but the queen with healers still looking good here in the core of the base. RC on the right side is going to be able to pick up a few buildings. We freeze that single on the lower side here to save the queen ability a little bit longer. Still going to have to pop it here as we use the freeze to keep the RC alive on the right side of the base. King still alive as well. RC is finally going to go down, but that's looking like a clan clash triple right there. How about that? Witches, all 3 witches are still alive. The king's still alive. 2 or 3 yetis. Queen with her healers. Plenty of time to spare. Beautiful hit here from SKV. And just like that, they're going to take the lead here over Inquisition after the second round of attacks. They're going to be up 6 stars to 5. Epi is in with the next attack. Coming in with a Zap Dragon attack. 6 zaps, 2 earthquakes. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. We're going to zap. Splitting up these zaps. He wants to get the scatter shot at 6 o'clock, but also has an extra zap and an earthquake for the Inferno Tower. And we're going to try to RC trick it. Does the RC go the right way? She does. Wait till the Archer Tower is down. Pop the ability. We're going to get the Inferno Tower and the Sweeper. Oh, beautiful RC ability there. Also gets the Sweeper in the middle of the base. She even gets a couple of shots off on the enemy queen, so the enemy queen's already at half HP as the dragons move in. Baby dragon to funnel the 6 o'clock side. We funnel over at 10 o'clock a little bit with a baby dragon and some sneaky goblins. Here come the dragons from the southwest side of the base. Everybody going to be making their way into the town hall here. Dragons are going to be able to take care of that enemy queen. Town hall's not yet activated. Only 2 headhunters coming out of that defensive CC. We're going to pop that warden ability here after the town hall wakes up. We find a tornado trap, but it's not going to do a whole lot. Beautiful warden ability as we move into the core of the base, and he's just now dropping his king and queen over on the top left side of the base to wrap around the top side and work in unison here with all the dragons as they make their way through the core of the base. Going to be able to pick up this multi-target Inferno in the core, and there's not a whole lot of base left. Just the Eagle Artillery, the King, and the air defense on the back end that might be able to stop this. There goes our last spell right there. Free spell for the scatter shot on the top side. This looks crushed. We still have King ability. We still have Queen ability. The Eagle Artillery goes down. I don't think there's anything that can stop this. We pop the King ability there on the top side. Warden's still alive. He might end up dying to the air defense if he gets targeted. Or he gets targeted by the Archer Tower, but still. We got the Queen ability and the King out in front tanking. And this is going to be another clan clash triple for Inquisition, which is going to put the pressure back on SKV. If they want to keep their lead, I think they have to get better than 90% on their next attack, or a 3-star would give them a star advantage as well. Beautiful dragon hit here from Inquisition. The setup was perfect. No mistakes on this attack. Nice hit right there with like 45 seconds to spare. And Mikey is in with the next attack for SKV. Let's see what he's bringing. Coming in with a Zap Lalo. We're going to zap the Scattershot Sweeper Expo here on the top side of the base. Not going to zap the Clan Castle. Heavy Dragon Funnel at 1 o'clock. Ice Golem in at 12 with the Super Wall Breaker there for the gold storage. Should be able to get Queen inside, hopefully. He's trying to Sui for the Scattershot, the heroes here. And I don't think he'll be able to get the eagle unless King beats through a wall. But we'll see. Gonna have to pop that King ability. We sneak in a Headhunter to help kill the enemy King and Queen there. Nicely done. We're actually going to send the RC for the Eagle Artillery. Okay. Looking good there. If the ability goes in a good direction, we could even pick up that Air Sweeper. We're pulling the Clan Castle troops. There's a ton of Goblins, Headhunters, and Super Minions here. Where are we going to drop the poison? We drop it for the Headhunters and not on the Super Minions. I think that's going to work out okay as the Super Minions are going to start making their way up top toward the enemy Queen here. It's looking good. The RC ability did, in fact, get that Air Sweeper in the core. So there's no more Air Sweepers to worry about on this base, and we're going to start the Lalo from the 3 o'clock angle. Queen's still alive with ability, which actually could come in handy later. She's going to beat a wall to go for the core here. Lalo coming in toward the Town Hall. That Town Hall's not yet activated. Is one Lava Pup going to wake it up? Yes! It gets awoken by a Lava Pup, so now we can pop the Warden ability here over the Town Hall, move through the core of the base. We find a Tornado Trap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tornado Trap. Is the Town Hall going to go down in time? Ooh, just in time. The Giga Bomb does not kill all his loons. We have to get through that RC somehow. Where are your Headhunters, dude? He's not sending in the Headhunter, and Warden's going to die to the RC because of that, because of the late Headhunter. Yikes. Stone Slammer in from 730. We got another haste coming in. Still one more haste and freeze in the bag. Needs to use them soon. Ooh, he should have frozen that topside Wizard Tower, or maybe even the Tesla Farm. I don't know if Queen can get through the rest of the base. That RC's still alive. Could this have been a triple with the earlier Headhunters in the Warden ability? Probably. Probably. Instead, it's going to be a defense. And just like that, I think Inquisition might be taking the lead. No, they should be able to get more than 90% on this attack, right? Queen pops her ability. We're at 87, 88. We're going to be pretty much tied, but I think SKV are going to have the slight percentage lead. But we're going to be tied on stars. Yep, 91, 92, 93, 94 even. Oh my gosh, this is so close. If he had killed that RC with Headhunters in the Warden ability, this would have been an overkill triple. Look at this. The Queen's going to die to the Wizard Tower, and we're going to finish at 97% on this attack. So close for SKV, and that's their one and only fail of the war so far. We're 8-8 on stars, and percentage lead to SKV 59.4 to 58. Vendetta is in with the next hit for Inquisition. Coming in with another Zap Lalo here. Zap Lalo popular today, this time with an early blimp. You don't always see that on a Zap Lalo. We find the Tornado Trap, and we put Sneaky Goblins and a Hound in the blimp, and it works. Even with the Tornado Trap there, the Tornado Trap, luckily it spins the right way and pulls our Sneaky Goblins into the Town Hall. Now we still got Super Minions from this Clan Castle that we have to worry about, and we don't have any Poison Spell. He zaps in the core there for the Inferno Tower, 1 Sweeper, and 2 more buildings for pathing. King and a Wall Breaker, Ice Golem and Queen in behind. We're going to try to Sui for this Eagle Artillery. Probably wants to pick up a Scatter Shot as well, so we're going to send in a Headhunter to help, and our Royal Champion, all of them going in right here for the big Sui from 1 o'clock. Queen's going to make her way inside. We funnel on the top side with an Archer. There goes the Ice Golem popping. RC should be able to pick up the Eagle Artillery. Queen's going to get the topside scatter. Looking pretty good. There goes the RC ability. Chains a bunch of defenses. We pick up the Expo. RC and Queen. Can they get the other scatter? Doesn't really matter because we're just going to Lalo straight into it. Try to keep this Queen alive. Can we keep that Queen alive with an early haste into the scatter? We can. Queen's going to stay alive. We don't have the Town Hall to worry about. All we have to worry about is killing this RC in the core of the base. He has 2 Headhunters, needs to time them with the Warden ability. We're going to get all sorts of loons pathing into the core. The loons on the bottom side are going to take out the Teslas, so these other loons can fly across to the other Wizard Tower. Here come the Headhunters. Look out for that Warden ability coming in soon. Where's the Warden ability? There goes the Warden ability for the loons and for the where the Headhunters go. Did they hit a spring trap? His Headhunters hit a spring trap. Oh no. He freezes the top side, and he has to freeze the RC so the pups can kill them. Wow, that's so unfortunate. They hit a spring, and they both hit the same spring. RC's going to stay alive. He still might get this. The loons are going to haste through the rest of the defenses. Warden at full HP. There's a ton of balloons alive. He might just triple without even killing the RC. Wow. That's hilarious. 40 seconds to go. RC is so low on HP. It's just going to come down to time. Everything's going to skip that topside dark barracks. 30 seconds left. We're going to path down here into some of these trash buildings. And the balloons and Warden are going to end up killing the RC. And then they're going to path up top to the dark barracks. Does he have enough time? It's going to be close. 18, 17, 16. The minions are going to die. And there's a skelly trap to distract. Are we looking at a 99? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's a 99%. Dark barracks at full HP. 1 second left. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He needed one minion on that top side dark barracks. Wow. Inquisition with the 99. This is going to be a close war. SKV have a chance to take the lead on stars with the triple here. DK is the best air defense in the game. Captain Filling with the next attack for SKV. Coming in with a Zap Dragon attack. Let's see what he's going to zap here. 6 zaps, 2 earthquakes. And we're going to be using it 1 zap, 1 earthquake over here at 9 o'clock. Probably going to RC trick that Inferno. The rest of the zaps to get rid of the Inferno over here at 3 o'clock. Trying not to wake up the Town Hall with that earthquake. Perfectly done. We use a Sneaky Goblin to funnel at 5 and more to funnel at 7. We find a couple of Teslas here. He's trying to send the King in for the Eagle Artillery by himself. Has to use a couple more loons because of those Teslas. And King should be able to get that Eagle with his ability. I believe so. The RC probably won't even pull him until after the Eagle's dead. Baby Dragon funnel over here at 3 o'clock. Here comes the RC trick at 9. Looking like a pretty good setup so far. Baby Dragon to funnel at 12 o'clock as well. RC trick does get all that value at 9 o'clock. King finds a Skelly Trap and a Giant Bomb. Going to pop his ability right now. Hopefully the RC doesn't get pulled over. Perfect. Eagle goes down. RC dies at 9 o'clock to the enemy King. And we're going to send all these dragons from 4 o'clock to make their way into the Town Hall. He does have a blimp activated. We'll see if he saves that, if he uses it for the Town Hall. He does. Right away as well. Pops a Rage and an early Warden ability. That Rage and Warden ability is going to get us through the RC without taking any damage here. Down goes the Town Hall to these Sneaky Goblins and Yeti in the CC. Dragons are going to make their way to the core. We don't have any bats for the back end, but we do have another Rage right here for the Dragons and a Freeze to try and keep them alive. Queen on the outside of the base coming in from the 1 o'clock angle here. Probably need to freeze this enemy Queen. Yes, he does. I think it was a little bit late as the Queen was already dead. If we can get through that multi, Queen has a chance to finish off the rest of the base. No, not really. She can't reach that scatter shot. And it's looking like a defense as the Warden's going to drop here in the core. There's still way too many defenses and the Barbarian King on the backside for this Queen to handle. Now it's going to come down to percent. I think Inquisition might be taking the lead on percent here unless SKV can find a way to grab a ton of buildings here on the outside. Dragons on the outside. We pop that Queen ability. Scattershot and air defense are not going to go down. Minion and archers on the outside over here, and I don't think he can get any more than that. I think we're going to be looking at like an 89% attack, maybe an 88 if these dragons don't get the storage. Oh, they don't. And the minion's not out of range. 88% for SKV. And now how the turns have tabled. 10 to 10 on stars. A percentage lead to Inquisition now. 77.8 to 77. They are up by 4 buildings as we go into the last round of attacks. And Inquisition, with their last attack of the war here, they are up on percent by 4 buildings. If they triple this attack, the war is over. Let's see what they can do here with the Queen Charge Hybrid, starting that Queen right at 7 o'clock here, and an early blimp for the Town Hall. Also going to pull the CC troops. The blimp does make it there. What does he have in the blimp? Sneaky Goblins and some Yetis. We're going to have to freeze and rage all these CC troops, poison right here, just to get through this clan castle. Looking pretty decent though. Yeti to funnel as we want the Queen to go in for the Eagle Artillery. Super minions finally make their way into that poison spell. We use drop a super wall breaker here from 7 o'clock to give Queen access to that Eagle. We do have one more super wall breaker as well. Gonna have to wait to see where he uses that. Another rage coming in for the Queen. Was it needed? I'm not sure if that was needed just yet. But anyways, we're going to keep that queen topped off, nice and full on HP. King over at 3 o'clock to help funnel. It looks like we're going to send the hybrid here from 4 o'clock, and we do. Wizard right there should force the queen into the core, but he sends the wall breaker to the wrong wall. That's not going to get any value. Hybrid going to make their way in here. We're going to drop an early heal and a headhunter to help deal with that king. Nice value there. Going to be able to save the warden ability as we move into the core, into this bomb tower, and into the scatter shot. Here goes the warden ability in combination with that rage spell moving into the core. Is pretty OP. So got one more heal and a freeze for the back end. Queen's still alive. We get 2 healers to split off to the hybrid and 2 healers to stay on the queen. That's actually pretty good value there. We're going to heal up the hybrid on the back end, pop that queen ability as she's in range of the single target Inferno. And are we going to freeze that single or just save it for the RC? I think you should just let the queen die, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Save the freeze spell to keep this RC alive. It's looking crushed. Or is it? Maybe not with the Tesla farm on the back end. All the hybrid troops die as soon as I say that. Uh-oh. He has to use this freeze perfectly if he wants to triple. There goes the freeze. Oh man, he might still get this. No Skelly trap on the Inferno? Which means the RC ability can grab the entire Tesla farm. And he's going to triple. He's going to triple because of that. 40 seconds left on the clock. RC back up to full health. She gets hit by a tornado trap, but there's plenty of time. There's plenty of time, and just like that, Inquisition are going to be winning the war, and they're going to be moving on to the next round of the playoffs. Wow, we're still going to watch SKV's next attack, but beautiful job here from Inquisition. They're going to finish with 13 stars, and they have so much percent average destruction or total destruction that it's impossible for SKV to catch back up. And the last attack of the war is in for SKV. Let's see if they can get a triple here to finish off the war and at least tie up on stars. They're coming in with a Zap Witch attack, the Tribe Gaming special right here. Let's see if they can make it work. We're going to zap that Inferno Tower, Warden Walk the top side to make a funnel, and we'll likely see 5 Super Witches coming in for the Town Hall here. There goes the King on the outside, Wizard as well to support. We lose 1 healer there to a Seeking Airmine. There goes the Queen, dropped right there to pull the Warden Super Witches in as well. We do have 7 normal wall breakers. We're going to start dropping them to get into that Town Hall compartment. There we go. Just spam them all in, it looks like. They do bust open that first wall. King pops his ability to make the funnel on the outside. CC troops are coming out. Goblins, Headhunters, Super Minions all coming out. We're going to rage. The Super Witches jump through the core of the base. King and Siege Barracks are doing a beautiful job on the outside making a funnel here. Is he going to pop the Warden ability over the Giga Bomb? No, he's going to save it for later, as that Giga Bomb doesn't actually kill any of the Super Witches here. Queen's going to get that Wizard Tower down. Now we can pop the Warden ability as we move into the core to save this Queen from popping her ability. Yep, beautiful Warden ability right there, nicely timed. That way we can save our Queen ability for later, as she was fighting that Queen there and taking a lot of damage. Hogs coming out of the Siege Barracks from the right side of the base. We're going to use the Royal Champion with them to help support on the lower side as the main force makes their way into the Scattershot compartment in the core here. Queen's going to pop her ability, try to kill this enemy King, and she's just barely going to get him down. No, she doesn't, but the Super Witches finish him off in style. He likes it. Pop that RC ability on the south side of the base. We still got a freeze to help keep her alive. Multi-target Inferno on the left side of the base stands no chance against these Super Witches, and with 1 minute and 15 left on the clock, this is looking like a triple. Wow. Unfortunate ending for SKV here, as they're going to get another triple, but it's just not going to be enough to win the war. They're going to tie on stars, but lose by 4 buildings. Plenty of time for cleanup with the Super Witch attack. Did he even lose any Super Witches? 1, 2, 3, I count 4. So I think he lost 1 Super Witch, and that's it. 45 seconds to spare on this attack. Beautifully done there with the Super Witches. And let's check out the stats here as the war ends. 13-13 on stars, and a percentage victory for Inquisition, 97.8 to 97.